Hello guys, welcome to the vlog. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Hannah. I am a 30-year-old mom of two and I'm a teacher full-time. So I just got off of work. We got home. I have the kids here with me, obviously. And then I'm just going to take you through a little afternoon of my life. This is going to be very realistic. It is literally like 28 degrees outside right now and the wind chill is making it feel so much colder. So we're staying in today. There's literally no way we can get outside. It actually snow flurried today, which is crazy for November in Georgia. Wild. So we are staying in and I'm going to get some things done around the house. I've been doing 2 miles a day on the treadmill or like outside. I don't know how that's going to work today because it's freezing cold. We'll see if I get around to that, but I have like some dishes right here to do. I need to do a couple things for our Disney trip that's coming up. I want to look for reservations on Thanksgiving Day to see if they have any food reservations still available. I know it's last minute. I might use Mouse Dining just to like put in a little notification just in case something comes available, but I've just been kind of like checking back myself randomly. And then I think we're also going to extend our stay like one extra day, go down a day early, just because I don't know, it's just something that we always do. I feel like we always plan like, okay, we're gonna go like, I don't know, Monday through Friday, and then we decide like, let's actually just go down Sunday and then just get an extra day in the park, because why not? We're annual pass holders. Let's do it. So I think that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna look at that, and then we'll just like do everyday normal after work activities. Right now I'm about to put some apple cider on the stove because I would love the smell of it and I need something hot. I just really don't want a coffee at this point in the day. So I think like some apple cider or something would be nice. So I think I'm gonna put a pot of apple cider on, or maybe like a little crock pot, we'll see. And then we will also cook some dinner. So I need to figure out what we're gonna do for that. I think shrimp and I don't know, some kind of like vegetable would be nice. So we're gonna look into that and see what we have. But actually, first things first, it's so cold. I think I'm gonna put on some sweatpants and just get really cozy because we're not going anywhere today. I'm so excited about this apple cider. It's gonna be delicious. It's gonna hit the spot and I can't wait to drink it out of a Christmas mug just to be festive. But honestly, let's talk about festive because I feel like Scott Calvin right now. You know that scene where he's like getting fat, doesn't know he's standing yet? I feel like Scott Calvin. I'm in just gray, head to toe, sweatpants. And it's so cozy and comfy and I'm not regretting it at all. But I'm letting this cook right now, and I think if I have rice, I'm gonna do air fryer, what am I saying? Air fryer salmon bowls, because I have salmon that I got from Aldi, and I love air frying some salmon and then just doing like some rice and like coconut aminos or soy sauce if I have soy sauce, and then any kind of vegetables that I have. Let's see what veggies I have. I have a lot of stuff here. Okay, this is just gonna be for the kids because they're just gonna want some cheese tortellini or cheese ravioli or something. So got the salmon from Aldi. Check. Have this little salad kit, which is gonna be delicious to go with that, like a kale salad kit with salmon. Great. Broccoli. Perfect. And then I do think I have rice. Let's see. How do I do this? Oh, you can microwave it? Sick. Whatever. We're either going to microwave it or put it on the stove. We'll see. But I think this is what we're going to do for dinner tonight. It seems so easy, so simple, and it's going to be delicious. So I guess I need to start prepping that. I don't really want to yet, but I guess I'm going to. It's like 5:30 right now. Maybe I'll give myself like 30 minutes and then we'll get dinner started because I don't really feel like it. And here's a secret. My iPhone 17 Pro Max just came in. Let's unbox it. Let me tell you right now, this is not going to be like an aesthetic unboxing. This is just going to be real. I know that I said this was going to be like a mundane, like just regular day in my life vlog. Obviously, this is not regular, but it was supposed to come in tomorrow, so I got a day early. How exciting. Okay, so I got the 17 Pro Max and I got it with 512 gigs of storage, which I'm so pumped about because I've been sitting on 128 gigs and that does not work out. Here we go. That was actually psychotic. I should not have done that. Okay, before I do this, I feel like I need to get the screen protector ready because I actually, like, this was home when I got home, but I was like, I'm not changing to this if I don't have a screen protector. And the screen protector just got delivered because Walmart was running behind because it was supposed to be delivered yesterday. But we have it now. That's all that matters. So we have this. I got the Magic John screen protector because, I don't know, like I just feel like I could trust it. And then for now, I just got this case because I literally don't know what case I want. Like, I know I want a good case. Oh, this is for Levi, my husband. He wanted that, so got that for him. I know I want a good case that I really, really like. I just haven't decided on which one yet. So I just got literally like this $7 case from Walmart and it'll be fine for what it is. I really hope this works because how easy would it be if this is all I had to do? Are there instructions? Because like, what the freak, bro? Aha! Begin by cleaning the screen with a wet wipe, but use a lint-free cloth to dry the surface. Put the application tray on your phone. Make sure the top aligns with the top of your phone. Okay, we're gonna go for it. I don't know that that did anything. Okay, we'll see how this works. There are some air bubbles in it, just automatically. We're gonna try to like just press those out and see what happens. I'm gonna rub them with this before we even take off the final film because I don't want those air bubbles in here. It also might be an air bubble like in this top layer, so I'm just gonna go ahead and roll this off and see what happens. Okay, actually, it looks pretty good. All right, let's turn it on. I'm so excited! While it's turning on, I'm gonna go ahead and put this case on there because I just know myself and I need this on there immediately. I'm actually so excited to go back to like a bigger phone, but I know I'm gonna need like a pop socket or like a ring or something on this thing so that it actually fits my hand, you know? Like, I like it. It's just that it's gonna get pretty heavy, I think. So here's what it looks like with the clear case on it. This is just like the $6 clear case from Walmart. And then it has the screen protector on it. So incredible. Now I can set up my iPhone. So I'm gonna go do this. This is literally not interesting. It is so boring. So I'm gonna go set this up without you because we've all set up an iPhone before. I don't think I need to walk you through every single step of me doing this, but I was just so excited. I wanted to share that with you guys and I'm just pumped, okay? We got a better camera, we got more storage. It's gonna be my phone for years and I am so happy about it. Also, one thing about me, I love a fresh iPhone. So I will set it up from nothing. Like, I don't do a backup, I don't transfer anything over. I just set it up brand new, and if I need anything, I download it. So like, I'll download Google Photos and just like things that I use all the time pretty much immediately, but it's like a when I get to it, when I need it, that's when I'll download it kind of situation. And I love having a brand new iPhone, like just from scratch. So we're updating the software right now. While we're doing that, I'm gonna let that sit. I'm going to marinate the salmon in some coconut aminos. We're just gonna kind of douse this with coconut aminos, and then the salmon, I'm gonna save you the pleasure of watching this, but it's just like, I'm gonna take it and chop it up with kitchen scissors, put it in here as like little chunks. I'm currently waiting on water to boil and my phone to finally do this update. It is so close, but it still is just like preparing the update. So I think there's even more time after that for it to update, like actually update. So I am just kind of killing some time here. I have my cider in my Christmas mug and it's so freaking cute. And then I have my new read on my Kindle. This is Vow of Thieves and I cannot explain to you how much I love this duology. The first book was incredible. Like, it was definitely 5 stars for me, like an easy 5 stars. And I'm loving the second one so far. So let's see how far into this I am. I'm not very far. I really wanted the audiobook so that I could listen to it while I was like cooking and cleaning and stuff, but it was like $17 and I was not about to do that. So it says I am 16% of the way through it. I just started it last night. I've dove into this just like I dove into the first one. It's actually like kind of a long book. The first book was long too, and I guess it's because it's a duology, so it's gonna be long. So I'm gonna read maybe like the rest of this chapter because I stopped mid-chapter last time I was reading, and then hopefully everything will be getting ready in the kitchen for me to like actually start cooking a little bit. But this is just so nice and cozy. If you were wondering, my son gets to watch a show when he gets home, and he's watching Wildcrats right now, so he's gonna watch that until this episode is over. My daughter is unfortunately asleep, which is gonna cause serious issues for us tonight, but she won't wake up. And if you're wondering about my husband, he is a football coach, so it is still football season right now, which is great. We love that. It's actually game week this week. We have a playoff game. We're very, very excited about that, but he's not here, obviously, until later. Since practice was freezing cold today, he's probably going to be home a little bit earlier. I think they did practice, then they'll watch film, and then he'll come home. But yeah, he's just not really around a ton in the fall. Like, I know obviously it could be worse. Like, he's around, like, it's not like he's absent father or anything, but like, he's just not here a ton because of his job. That's just, it is what it is. But football season is officially in playoffs, which means we're getting closer and closer to the end of the season. Christmas is coming. It's just like one of our favorite times of the year right now, and I just literally love it. So anyways, I'm gonna go cozy up with this book for a couple minutes before I gotta get back to cooking. Alright, Levi is home and he's actually bathing the kids right now. We ate dinner. It was pretty good. I'm not like a huge fan of rice that's not like fried, so it was fine, but it wasn't great. It will do. I'm not a person who's like super picky about the food that I make because I just don't want to spend that much time on making it or caring about that. But currently I'm making some ground beef just so that we can pack it for lunch. It's so easy to eat like ground beef, lettuce, and cottage cheese for lunch, so I'm making that right now so we can pack that up. I don't ever want to spend like a whole day on Sunday meal prepping, so I just kind of like make ingredients as we go throughout the week. One good thing I do on Sundays though is I lay out all the kids' clothes for the week, so I already have everybody's clothes picked out for tomorrow, which is going to make my life so much easier because I don't have to like try to find clothes and think through it tonight because I've already done that. So I do that on Sunday when I'm doing some laundry. So we did that yesterday, so that's good to go. I'll just lay those out on the dresser in our bedroom, and then those will be ready for the morning. And then other than that, hopefully we do something fun and cozy tonight. I would love to do a crossword puzzle with Levi. We haven't done a crossword in a while and we love doing crosswords, so maybe we'll do a crossword. We'll see what we get up to. I'll definitely read some more of my book because I did not get very far. I didn't even finish the chapter that I was trying to finish earlier, but you know, it just got a little busy. The food started cooking and then it was just on a roll from there. But I'm gonna go finish this, pack it up, and then me and Levi are gonna play like rock, paper, scissors to see who takes the trash down because it's cold out there. But I would rather take the trash than bathe the kids, honestly. So I might just take it and leave him in the bathroom bathing them. I'd rather be cold. Honestly, I normally like to go to bed with a clean sink, but tonight it just is what it is. It's not going to happen. I made so much stuff, the apple cider, all the food, and then even like extra food for tomorrow, and it's just impossible to wash it all. So unfortunately, sink will not be cleaned out. Also, our dishwasher sucks at drying things. Like, it washes and then we get things out of the dishwasher hours later that are still soaking wet, even if we leave it open to dry. So we have to do this all the time, which is so annoying. but it is what it is. So all of these things are sitting out to dry. I hope that I can put some of them up tonight before we go to bed, but I don't know. We'll see. At this point, I feel like it's been kind of hectic, even though we've stayed home all day after work, and I'd love some time to just cozy up on the couch, have the Christmas tree in the background, and just kind of hang out. So as soon as they get out of the bath and we get them situated, that's what we're going to do. I'm not worried about being productive anymore at this point. Let's see what time it is. I think it's like 7:15, if I had to guess. 7:20. So we're shutting it down for the night. I'm not going to get my run in. I'm not going to be productive at all anymore. We're going to clock out for the day because I don't know, like I've been at it for over 12 hours now. It's time. Seriously time to get these contacts out of my eyes because I swear they're giving me such a headache because I've had them in for so long. Alright, excuse the atrocious lighting. It's like 8:30 and we're about to get ready to go to bed. Do like washing our face, brushing the teeth, all of that good stuff. But it is pitch black outside. It's freezing cold. I'm so tired. Maybe it's because it's Monday. I'm not really sure. I didn't actually end up booking the Sunday night that I wanted to book for Disney World today. Me and Luval will figure that out because I originally had booked at one of the All-Stars for the week, but then we're like, we want to add one extra day just so we can get down there early because why not? And then a Port Orleans popped up for like a really good price. We didn't snag it and now I think it's gone. So that's a real bummer because I really was interested in doing that because we've never stayed at Port Orleans and I was like, oh yeah, like maybe, I don't know, like new resort just for a night, who cares? But it's gone, so didn't do that. We also need to kind of like finalize our actual like day-to-day park plans, like which park we're gonna go to on which day so we can make our reservations since we're annual pass holders. And then we also need to figure out what we're going to eat because we wanted to eat like a sit-down meal on Thanksgiving Day and we have not booked that yet, and it's less than 2 weeks away. Like there's gonna be literally nothing left. Like there's no Liberty, what's it called? Liberty Tree, is that it? Or like Diamond Horseshoe, there's none of that left. So we were thinking maybe something at Hollywood Studios, but we need to figure that out. So if you have any suggestions for that, please let me know. But anyways, I'm going to lay down after I get all ready for bed and read hopefully a decent bit in this book because it's a duology. So I'm on the second book of the duology. I'm hoping to get to like 25% tonight because that would really put me in like what I think is going to be the meat of the book. And I just want to see what happens next. So I cannot wait to lay down and read. So I know it's 8:30 and this is like an old person's bedtime, but I'm going to bed. So thank you guys so much for watching. We didn't do much, but it was a mundane, normal, realistic day in my life after work. This is just real life what happened. So we're going to head to bed and I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. This lighting's so bad. I'm probably about to look like a caveman or something. Oh well.